Hello everyone, happy snow day! So since we're not able to meet for class today, we're still going to resume from where we've left off in our exploration of works by Edgar Allan Poe in our Gothic Literature unit. So we've been breaking down and analyzing some of his written texts, right? And now we've moved on to analyzing some of his visual adaptations of those written texts. So in this lesson, you're going to be viewing a visual adaptation of one of his poems, and that poem is Annabel Lee. Just like how you analyze the text features and literary devices of a written poem, you will take your analysis and interpretive skills and apply them to visual media. So now you're analyzing visual text features as to what elements of this short film make the video either an effective or an ineffective visual adaptation of a written poem. So now here's a list of some things to pay close attention to and take note of when you watch the video. So you might want to get a piece of paper and pen and just jot these things down real quick. So the first thing, imagery. So look for symbols, look for figures. Are there characters represented in the video? So that's imagery. Second is lighting. So you want to look at the use of contrasting details versus light versus darkness, brightness, darkness, or how imagery within the video is lit, or if there are shadows utilized. So look out for the lighting. So we have imagery, lighting, and now sound effects. So sound effects may be used, or maybe they're not used, on top of the narration of the poem itself in the video. So note those as well. 4, color scheme. So what kind of colors are used throughout the video? And lastly, you might also want to look at, or at least pay attention to, the timing of when certain elements in the film appear, disappear, how long they last. So these are just several text features of a visual adaptation of a piece of literature to look out for as you watch. So like you have literary devices of a poem, such as tone, diction, syntax, rhyme scheme. You also have, as you can see and as you just noted down, several text features of a visual adaptation. Just another thing, a good helpful thing to do while you're watching the video and with those text features in mind is you might want to be able to take down and note the specific times of the video when something of interest occurs. So for example, let me model it for you. If a symbol or interesting image, say, comes up 30 seconds into the video, you want to write down 30 seconds into the video, this image appears and causes this effect, and so on. Does that make sense? So we've already gone over the text features of, or literary devices that you need to look out for in poems. So please refer to the notes that you've taken down this week as to what those are, because you'll be answering some questions in terms of your analysis that require you to look at both the video and the poem, okay? So this is just a brief overview of what this lesson is about. So please proceed to the next video for an explanation of directions.